kitchen, and I'm here to share and whip up a juice recipe that is one of my favorites, and it's an odd combo that you might not think about, but it's great during this cold winter season, and it's a great anti-inflammatory juice. So today I'm going to whip up a carrot, orange, turmeric, and normally you see carrots mixed with apples, but it does taste great with oranges, and it does mellow out the flavor of carrots if you're not a huge carrot fan. When I first started juicing, I mainly juiced carrots, and I did them in like carrot apple ginger combinations because I didn't have a lot of recipes to use, so I just went with what was easy. And when I did my 60-day juice fast, I juiced a lot of carrots and almost to the point where I couldn't stand the taste of carrots anymore. So now I'm getting back into carrots, and I'm happy I'm able to drink them again. So I wanted to share a recipe that I've been drinking pretty frequently with you. It's great for your skin. Carrots obviously are great for your skin, and they're a great healing vegetable. They are used in cancer protocols often, especially like the Gerson protocol for cancer treatment. You know, they drink like liters and liters of fresh carrot juice on a daily basis to purge the body of toxins and so forth. And oranges obviously are rich in vitamin C and are great for this time of year. And turmeric is anti-everything, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. It's just a great healing herb that has so many benefits. And I've been juicing with it a lot because I've been having some aches and pains. So it's a great anti-inflammatory. So let's get to the recipe. So for this recipe, I washed about 6 or 7 carrots. They're pretty small carrots, so it depends on what size your carrots are. And I have 3 oranges peeled and a chunk of turmeric right here that I've already washed and peeled. This is the way you should peel your oranges. You want the white pith covering as much of it as possible because a lot of the nutrients in the orange are in the white meaty covering on the outside of the orange. And I've just washed and lengthwise, I cut my carrots halfway down the middle lengthwise. And we're just going to go ahead and whip up some juice. So I'm going to turn on the juicer, and you're going to see me juicing carrots. My juicer is making a lot of noise these days, and I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. Here is what a piece of turmeric with the skin looks like on. So I took maybe like this looks like an inch piece of turmeric, and I peeled it right here. So I'm just going to drop that in. And like I said, all I did was I washed the carrots, scrubbed them, and cut them lengthwise in half, and then I halved them one more time, just to make the process into the juicer go much more smoothly. And I've already peeled all my oranges, but I'm going to cut them once more, just for easy juicing. Oh, I left this one carrot. So I cut the tops and tips off, and then I split them down the center, and I just pop them in. This juicer that I have is a masticating juicer, which means it chews and squeezes the juice out of your fruits and vegetables. It typically gets more juice yield, higher juice yield than your centrifugal juicer that spins at a higher rate, and it leaves your nutrients intact when you're juicing. It's going pretty quickly, so I don't want to hear that you don't have time to whip up the juice. Sometimes I use the plunger to help it along. But most oftentimes it's an auto feed juicer, so it just pulls the fruits down inside. Now I put 1 chunk of turmeric, like a 1/2 inch or to 1 inch chunk of turmeric in there already, but I like a lot of turmeric in mine, and it really depends on if you like the flavor of turmeric. Try it out first to see if you like the flavor. Also, if you're on any type of blood thinners, you shouldn't be juicing with turmeric because turmeric is a natural blood thinner, but it's really just an awesome healing herb. So I let the juicer run a little bit longer just to get the last little bit of dribs and drabs. And just so you know, that this pulp right here, you can compost it, you could reuse the carrot pulp. Mostly I save it for composting because I just started gardening last year. So, and if you do find that your pulp was wet, you can run it right back through the juicer to get the last little bit of juice out. So it looks like the juice has stopped coming out. So the next thing that I do is I typically strain my juices because I don't like pulpy juice, but that's totally up to you if you like pulp in your juice. So with this, just take a large strainer and I pour the juice around and around, shake it through, and you can see that there's a good amount of pulp that does still get through the juicer. I don't know if you can see that right there. Just shake it. Pop it over here. Sometimes I run it through twice, and it really depends on how you like your juice. So I just pour it back into the juice receptacle and go a second time. And that's it. So this is an excellent juice for this time of year. If you need some vitamin C in your life, it's great. If you're having some aches and pains, it's a great anti-inflammatory. And it's just a really tasty juice. And the oranges, if you're not so big on carrots, the oranges do sort of mask the flavor of the carrot. And it's really pretty. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe below and leave a comment and tell me if you like the recipe. See you later.